Hello Virgo, welcome back to Intuitive Garden Tarot. My name is Nicole. If you're new here, welcome. I'm going to be doing a reading just looking at the summer solstice in particular and how that energy is going to be rippling through the Virgo world. Remember, this is a general reading and I would love to do a one-on-one personal reading with you, which you can book by going to my website, intuitivegardentarot.org. If this does resonate with you, remember to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and share these messages with anyone that might be interested. Okay, let's see what we have for you, Virgo. We have the Page of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Empress, the Knight of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. Only one major arcana, and I like it. It's the Empress. In the background here of the reading for you, Virgo, we have the Page of Swords. So there might be some information, something unexpected coming through, either verbal communication, email, some kind of message. You might be bringing a message or a communication to someone. Again, it's very straightforward and blunt, if you will. It's not necessarily a refined communication, but it is truthful. And next we have the Three of Pentacles. And this is a card of collaboration, building something lasting, something for generations to come, a solid foundation. This can be a marriage for some of you, or a very solid relationship, which could be personal, professional, romantic. It can even be starting a family. This is also about learning from a mentor or being a mentor. Looking up to somebody, perhaps. So I know there are a lot of summer solstice workshops out there. Maybe you're participating in one. This is a very blessed solstice, but I think also intense. And from the readings I've already done, it's not just like your birthday. There are many gifts to come, but it seems like it's a mixed bag of stuff that's getting triggered as well. So let's see how this plays out for you, Virgo. I like this Empress energy. She's very comfortable, very well provided for. She is able to provide very well for others. She has so much abundance. She has plenty to share and so much love for herself and others. She's very connected to nature. She's very comfortable. I'm seeing her feet on the ground, so grounding is going to be particularly important for you, Virgo. It's important for everyone. It's a good thing all the time, but it seems like this energy is coming through hard and strong with this Knight of Swords. Just fierce energy. And it's coming through as mental energy, if you will. So you might be feeling headaches, mental overwhelm. Again, being outside as much as possible, having your feet on the earth as much as possible is helpful. Taking walks, just being in nature. If you are surrounded by trees or can access that, there's a lot of healing energy for you to be had there. It's also going to help you stay in balance so that you can continue to be of service, which is so important to you. And I understand that, whether it's to your family, friends, your community at large, all of the above, take it how it resonates. But I want to point out that this Knight of Swords is charging right into this Three of Pentacles energy. So he is very determined, and he is an advocate. Whatever he believes in, he's going for it, headstrong in a way. So there might be something very important that you want to build or you've been building. And I feel like the solstice energy is just going to intensify that and give you a huge burst of momentum to put into your project, your work, your home, whatever structure you might be building. And it's going to provide well for you and others. And I feel like you know that. And that's why you're no holds barred, is the expression coming through. You're just not holding back. And then we move into this Page of Pentacles energy. He's really in awe of something that's beginning to manifest. He's starting to see something take form right before his eyes. And he's not at a place of mastery yet. So again, this energy from the solstice, you might not see all of this come into play within a few days or on the day of the solstice. It can ripple out for 3, 6 months, even a year. Solstice energy is very powerful, and it amplifies over time. It reverberates out. But I think you're going to be pretty pleased and grateful for what you see begin to manifest with whatever you're pulling together, whatever you're charging towards. And I also see a reverence of a sacredness. And this is, I don't know why, but bringing me to tears. Whatever it is that your mission is or you're determined to do is very sacred, at least to you. And that's really beautiful, Virgo. And it's something to be proud of. It's a gift for you to be able to share that gift, whatever your gift is, with others. And you don't take it lightly. Now, let's look at the Seven of Cups here. This guy is like a conductor here. And all these cups are floating in the clouds with interesting things in there. Some that might be more attractive or alluring than others. I feel like there's a deeper message. Let me tune into it. Yeah, there's more shadow work to do. Fun stuff. It's not like you're not already doing it. I know you are, Virgo, but I keep going back and forth between this man in the shadow and this enlightened being popping up out of that cup. This is, again, as I mentioned, we're being invited with the solstice. It looks so far like all the signs are being invited to look more of what's holding you back, what's in the shadows, what you haven't noticed that might be operating and controlling your choices and what shows up for you in life. So tapping into those deeper emotions, what's in your subconscious, I think that's going to be more apparent and obvious to you from this solstice energy. So it's a fine opportunity to really get aligned with your authentic higher self and your higher connection to higher realms, higher dimensions, meditation, connecting with ascended masters, guides, anything like that, and inviting that in to really help you clear out what's been limiting you and holding you back in the past. And that's just being amplified here with this Eight of Wands. This is a very focused energy, speed, passion. So I'm feeling that things are going to speed up for you. They're just starting to really gain momentum. That's been a recurring theme in your reading here. And focusing on authenticity, what you came to do in this lifetime, who you came to be in this lifetime, because that is rapidly activating and approaching. And this isn't a time to stay stuck in the shadows. This is not a time to stay small. You're being invited to really step up and step into your role here, Virgo. Okay, let's get some oracle messages to tie this together. And we have the garden deck, of course. All right, advice for Virgo with this solstice energy coming through. Cleansing, wholeness, and luck. All right, this has come up a lot recently, and I was just thinking about this when I couldn't sleep last night. Cleansing is multi-layered. Cleansing your thoughts, first and foremost. Cleansing your space, smudging, burning incense, Palo Santo. Cleansing your body with an actual cleanse, or just eating and drinking as cleanly as possible. There's so much energy coming through that, by the way, this card can be about chemical toxicity, pharmaceuticals, other drugs. So it's really inviting you to focus on being as clear as possible around this time of the solstice, Virgo. Wholeness. It's a time of integration, really pulling all your bits and pieces together from this lifetime and other lifetimes. And that's kind of what I'm seeing here. Imagine this as fragmented particles of yourself from other lifetimes, from this lifetime, all coming back to you, empowering you, bolstering you, refurbishing you, and restoring your passion, your focus, and your energy. So while it can be really tiring to go through all this turbulent energy on Earth, all the energy that's coming to Earth, coming through us, coming through Earth, being expressed by the Earth with earthquakes and volcanoes and whatnot, storms, hurricanes, all that. There is something coming together here. And I'm getting a note, and I'm hearing Nancy Rebecca, we're always stronger together than we ever were apart. And there's some Aquarius energy with this wholeness, reminding us that we did come here to experience the age of Aquarius, to anchor that in, and unity consciousness. So remembering to connect with others around you. The bigger picture is also what wholeness means to me. What are we here for? What are you here for? And go for it. It's the energy in this reading says you pretty much already are. Maybe even before the solstice energy, you're hardcore going for it, but this is just reiterating that that's continuing on, and there's more opportunity to bring in more of your shadow aspects, bring that into the light so that you are more whole and more powerful moving forward. And luck is on your side. There's so much Jupiter expansion energy available. Capricorn is being noted here in this card. So Capricorn is about your ambitions, and I know Virgo is very much in general being lit up astrologically to be in the limelight, to be in the public eye. If that's something you're already doing or planning on doing, there's very much the support for that and the blessings for that. And you might be famous or in the limelight just in your family or in your community, your neighborhood. This does not have to do with public fame, but this is a little bit about how you're seen out in the world. So you're just being very blessed right now with a lot of extra luck. So use it to your advantage, Virgo. Okay, of all the earth signs, it looks like, honestly, this might be the easiest version of how the earth signs are taking in this solstice energy, and that's probably because of the south node being in Virgo right now. There's just so much extra going on for Virgo energy. And remember, with that, you might want to have your own reading with me. You can do so by booking a session at intuitivegardentarot.org. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit the like button, share this video, get the notification button activated so that you're notified when I have a new video put out. Otherwise, take care, enjoy the solstice energy, and I'll see you next time. Bye.